Welcome back, guys. What's happening? This is your number one show on TV. And yes, before we went on break, we told you that today we are talking about becoming a legal practitioner. And yes, we have a legal practitioner in the studio right now in the person of Quadri Adedoyin. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm doing great. Thank you. It's nice
lawyers
having
and
you.
All seated already like a lawyer.
I tell you.
Don't press the white in the back, Don't mess
Did
with
you
me.
plan it?
Don't mess with me.
That color, please.
I
This
think-
color now, the black and white color, what does it signify?
I think it's something I met too.
Okay.
So, but primarily, it's just a symbol of justice.
Okay.
And I think fine. We have this. We get stigmatized for putting it on every now and then. People will be like it's a uniform or something. And but what I see with it is it brings a kind of seriousness.
Okay.
You put it on white.
Okay.
You can't get it stained,
Okay.
and you can repeat the shirt.
Okay.
That's why I like white.
And things like that.
You're
So
right.
you're putting on black, it's a color that goes with everything.
Mhm.
So it means a lawyer like can be everywhere
True.
in the like in the society. You can do so many things. So I
You're
think that's what I believe that is what it connotes.
Yeah.
White and black.
Beautiful.
You said something about justice.
Okay.
I want to come from that aspect. Me, I'm the moral guy, the moral police.
All right.
Is there any justice in the world? Is there justice in our country?
There is actually. There is.
Any pay?
There is.
It's
Because
okay.
I feel
It's okay.
I believe if there is no justice, I think the society like there will be a lot of chaos.
Okay.
Yeah, it just depends on where you're coming from. It depends on what you're getting. You can't get it all.
You're right.
So that's what I believe. If there's no justice, there'll be chaos. So there is.
There
There
is.
is.
So now let's talk about this topic for today, which is becoming a legal practitioner. Your career, this career path you've chosen for yourself. How did you decide to do this? Why did you decide to do this? What made you pursue this type of career?
Well, I won't lie. I think from the beginning, it was just innocent thing. You see people like dressed up saying they're lawyers, and you see how beautiful it is. Or you have uncles or aunties that are lawyers, and when you meet them, you see the finesse they have as lawyers, and you be like, okay, I want to do this. The same way you see doctors, and as a youngster or as a teenager, you'd be like, okay, this is what I want to become. You're already picturing. So it's not like I had an experience as to what is going on or what I'm going to face in the future. I just be like, okay, this is what I want to do.
So like you wanted to promote justice.
At first,
Okay.
it was just a finesse, but moving in, then I started understanding what it entails, like what exactly it entails and what is expected of me.
Yeah.
So I just need to be sincere about that. So it's not everyone that is a lawyer that actually wakes up in the morning or gets advised. Some people just picked it okay, it's a profession, I want to do it.
I want to do it.
I like it. I like the
You
way they
enjoy
dress up. I like the way they act and all that. Yes, I do.
Good.
I do enjoy it.
Brilliant.
Okay, so I know that before you even say you want to become a lawyer, you calculate the years you're going to stay in school. I
Okay.
think it's 7 years or 6.
5.
It's 5 in
5,
tertiary
okay.
institution.
So now, can you share with me some of the highlights or challenges you've had during your early days of when you told yourself, oh, I want to become a lawyer?
I think first the fact that you have to put on white and black every day.
I think you really love that.
I didn't at first because you
Yeah.
you get to school, every other person is
Different.
Wearing colourful
other
clothes.
faculties can
Yeah.
put on whatever they want to
Yeah.
put on, and you have to come to school with
Corporate.
white and black every day.
Our uniform.
In fact, because there was a time that we need to leave the faculty to pick up other courses in other faculties, and when you get there, the moment you come in, then
You're like the
everyone,
lecturer. of
not
the-
everyone will be like, oh, they are here. See them in uniform.
Yes.
So, but you just have to okay, fine, I'm here already. I've chosen this path, and I have to just cope or whatever. So I didn't literally. Okay, but maybe moving on. It happened I realized that I had to take other courses. They were not law related.
Okay.
I had to take the courses like English, philosophy, likes of logic, and French.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to even ask which was your most difficult course? Like, you know, there was this course I had you know, I was friends to a couple of lawyers in the
Okay.
university back then. So there's this particular course. I would like to know your own view. There's a particular course that I think it was in the 400 or 500 level.
I think I
and
know what
people
you're
didn't
talking
like
about.
it. Which one am I
I
talking
think
about?
it's company law.
No, theirs was jurisprudence.
I enjoyed
You enjoyed
jurisprudence.
real brilliant.
That's the thing about law.
Hmm.
You can't be good in all aspects.
Oh, okay.
There will be a particular aspect of law
of law.
that you like so much and you have so much passion for. No matter what, people will be like, oh, it's tedious, it's bulky, and you'll be like, I like it. So I like jurisprudence.
Okay, but you know it was bulky, yeah?
Jurisprudence is the most bulky.
Okay, because maybe I had a lot of people that were like,
It is,
this guy
it is
again.
bulky because it has a lot of, it looks like history and
Oh, okay.
so you have a lot of philosophers having to say this and that about this.
Okay, I think that was the problem.
So this is a point, 4-5 persons are saying one thing about her. You have to know what everyone is saying.
Yeah, true. I remember. I think that was a problem with many of them.
So I think that's why. So people be like, you can't just go with one. You have to know like everything.
That's what makes you a lawyer, actually.
Okay, so now all those section B, subsection D, they say this. Do you guys learn it? Is this something they teach you in school?
Or you cram it.
Or you cram it?
Because you have so much Balfour versus Balfour. I happened to do company law back then because I read accounting. So
Okay.
company law was a problem. I think it was towards our final year or something. So I was like, when we had that course, I was like looking at lawyers and my friends like,
And you'll be saying it.
What's that they
Do
do
you
like
understand?
this? What's that they do? And we had some of them that were very good at
Good.
it. Very good at it.
The thing is, I think you're being trained to be able to give immediate solution. So if you're gonna have a solution to, okay, if you're gonna talk to a client about finding a solution to his or her problem, then it means that solution is something you have in you. You have it offhand already. You can give it out at that point. So, and I don't think you will have an information when it's not crammed, it's not offhand.
Alright.
Do you understand? So it's what I have offhand. That is what I can describe to you, I can explain to you, I can tell you how it's going to go and all that. Do you understand? So you need to cram it.
You need to cram.
You need to cram it. Fine, it's fine. You can, like, when you start practicing, it happens that fine you're able to like consult other books, other journals, and on other law reports and other documents. Fine, it becomes easier. But as a student, you just need to know it.
You just need to know it.
You just need to know
So
it.
my next question is to you personally. How did you navigate from being a law student to becoming a legal practitioner?
Well, I won't say it was rough, but I would say it took time for me to really like stand on my feet to know this is where I'm going to. Because
Okay.
like for me, I didn't have a mentor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like my parents were lawyers.
Wow.
No. So it was like something like I was moving on my own.
On your
I have to like picture it out myself.
Mhm.
So, but I learned something. I think when I resumed, there was this lecturer that was talking about students being that there are like two types of students. There's some that are triangle students, and there's some that are not triangle students. So, I think towards I was a triangle student in my first year,
Oh, okay.
but in my second year, I stopped being a triangle student.
Broke the rules.
No, I didn't break the rules. I started like I involved myself in extracurricular activities.
Okay.
I did school politics. I joined clubs in
But you
school.
seem like a very calm person. You seem like this, you know, how would I put it now? This robotic frontliner. You just do your thing. It's none of my business. Count me out. It's none of my. They are doing one party. It is none of my business.
I'm here to
I'm here
study.
to study. That's how you look like all this, you know. Come do. That's why as I said, which way? I wanted to know which way.
Actually, either ways, if you're a triangle student or you're not a triangle student, you definitely like enjoy it later. You enjoy it later, like so. Being a student that's not like a triangle student, what I enjoy is I meet new people, I network.
Okay.
You understand that? In fact, I traveled to a lot of states in Nigeria just because I was not a triangle student.
Wow.
If I count the states I've gone to, you won't believe it.
Wow.
So, but triangle students will not want to do that. It's them
you
coming
actually
to
broke out.
school, going to the
So
library,
you actually
and
broke
going
out.
back to the hostel.
Hostel, church,
Yes.
library.
And there's a lot to learn. Even like becoming a legal practitioner, one of the things you need is networking. You need to
True.
know a lot of persons. You need to have a lot of mentors. You need to be on the field, like experience new things. There's so many things that you don't even like know in class. You don't get taught in class. It is until you like
Go out.
go out of there. So you see students like going for Mutamok. You see students going for club conferences, seminars. So all that you see people like even moving their way up,
Yeah.
like in those clubs.
Yeah.
They want like be in the executive part of it, like be the one to like bring you new ideas. So so but I'm not. I think I realized early that I'm not
Okay.
the bookie.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not someone that I want to sit and read and read and read. I want to be free. I want to try this. I want to try that. I want to explore what law has to
like
give.
It was when there was a friend of mine that is an artist, and there was this deal given to him. That was when I understood the importance of a lawyer. When they brought the contract to us, it was like he doesn't understand. He didn't understand as at then, and he gave it to me. And when I saw the ODs, I was like, Omo, this thing pass us, so it's like we would need. So we had to start. That's when I now sat down. In my house, and I was like, but wait, I have friends everywhere. How come I don't have a lawyer as a friend, as a family, not friend as in somebody that is because for stuff like this, do you understand? So when we now looking, we now have to call one of our friends, like a junior brother. I was not like okay, he has a lawyer. That's when I understood that these people, they're important in this your life. How would you understand that kind of a thing?
And
Very
you'd
important.
only know that when, because okay, I think first year, second year, I don't know that there's anything like energy law.
Energy law.
Yeah,
Really?
environmental law. There's medical law, like entertainment.
Yeah.
So like you won't know. It's just you coming to class, you're taking contracts, you're taking commercial law, you're taking the important ones.
Forgetting that.
So, but when you join clubs, you go for seminars, you meet lawyers
People.
outside. That's when they like start telling you this is it. This is what you should prepare for. This is what you should focus on.
You're right.
Like it's not just you coming to class and taking lectures. There's a lot to gain from this.